Hi, Professor Wainaina here, your 5 minute teacher on education, childhood, youth, parenting, and all things school. Welcome. As a parent, watching your child play sports can be a source of immense joy and pride. But a common question that arises often is my child talented, or are they just playing like any other kid? Understanding the difference between typical play and signs of special talent can be challenging. This dilemma is natural, but there are ways to identify and nurture potential talent in your child. Identifying special talent involves objectively looking for the 4 or 5 characteristics and behaviors that set your child apart from his peers. Number 1 is exceptional skill level. Talented children often display advanced skills compared to their peers. This could be superior coordination, speed, agility, or technique. The second one is a high level of enthusiasm and passion. A child who is truly talented often shows a strong passion for the sport. They may spend extra time practicing voluntarily and show a deep interest in learning about the sport. The third aspect of identifying talent is quick learning and adaptability. Talented children tend to pick up new skills and techniques quickly. They can easily adapt to new challenges and often outperform their peers in terms of progress. Consistent performance is the other indicator of talent. While all children have good and bad days, a talented child will show a higher level of consistency in their performance over time. Focus and determination is also another sign. Look for signs of this during practice and during games. Talented children often exhibit a high level of concentration and a strong desire to improve compared to their peers. If you observe these aspects and suspect your child might have special talent, there are extra professional measures that you can take to get a clearer picture. The first is to formally consult with coaches. Coaches who work with young athletes ought to have a keen eye for sporting talent. If your child is on one of those programs where you are not getting much feedback from their coach, it may be time to get a program which does. To further ascertain your child's abilities, you could enroll them in professional skills assessment programs. And these programs evaluate various aspects of athletic ability and can help identify strengths and areas for improvement. And they are often more reliable than some regular coaches' observations. I personally don't know of any locally, and if you do, kindly let me know in the comments so that I can pass on the information to other parents. If you want to go a step further, you could consult pediatric sports psychologists. These professionals can assess your child's mental approach to sports, including their focus, their motivation, and their resilience. This view can help determine if your child has the mindset necessary for high-level competition before exposing them to high-stress performance situations. Once you have confirmed some unique abilities in your child, sending them for specialized training will provide exposure to higher levels of competition and training. Despite what they tell you, few local schools, both public and private, have such programs. Once talent is identified, the next step is nurturing it. Here's how you can help your child develop their potential. And to be honest, this is another world altogether. I will be doing a full series to take you through the stages of developing talent. While unleashing talent has become a modern byword touted all over, the actual process of identifying and developing talent is time consuming, resource intensive, and extremely difficult. Most of those shouting loudest about developing talent have absolutely no idea what it takes. That is why, for all the talk, very little talent gets developed in this country. Distinguishing between playful engagement and genuine talent in sports requires a careful observation and professional input. By paying attention to these key indicators and seeking expert advice, you can make informed decisions about nurturing your child's potential. Your child may be just playing, but it is through play that, if you are keen enough, you can identify those basic abilities that indicate that they are talented in a certain area. With your commitment and professional help, it is possible to create an environment where these abilities in your child will thrive beyond play. Thanks for your time. Watch out for traditional lessons on this topic.